All right, what is up, man? What is going on? It is David back at it here with video number one, and today is day number one of my 75-day Blitz challenge. So that the 75-day Blitz is all about getting your life in order, making sure that you're setting goals and you're staying consistent in building new habits and eliminating bad habits. So for me on this 75-day challenge or 75-day blitz, I like to call it, I'm going to be focusing a lot on improving my physical and mental health. That's been a huge issue for me, like for a good while now. Building confidence, building a better body, building better self-esteem, really taking care of yourself. And what I've noticed, like over the past year or two, is that when I take care of myself, I tend to do better in everything when it comes to relationships, when it comes to money, when it comes to, just about anything really. Because when it comes to life, what you are is what you put out into the world. And what you are inside that you put out into the world reflects back to you. So, what I mean by that is when you're negative, when you're down, when you're struggling, even, and don't worry, don't get it. Don't worry, we all struggle. What I mean by that is you're not always going to do well, but there's one thing you can control, and that is how you respond, and that's how you look at everything, right? What's your perspective on something? Maybe you didn't get the grade you wanted in the test. Maybe you didn't make as much money as you wanted to. Maybe you didn't hit that goal you wanted to. But at the end of the day, no matter what, you shouldn't let that kill or just completely lower your self-esteem, because when you lower your self-esteem, you're just feeding that negative energy and that negative cycle of doing nothing or just wanting to quit and just not do anything about your situation. Because no matter where you are at in life, you're still a person. You were born. You won the genetic lottery. You are alive. What happened in the past doesn't matter really. It happened already. You can't really change that. And moving forward, you can change your current situation, but you can't change a current situation if you don't think you're capable of it. And that's where self-esteem comes back into the equation here, right? Feeling that you are worthy, you are capable. And just because you feel worthy, of course, doesn't mean you're going to get what you want or deserve it without putting in the work for it or putting the effort to get that. But you got to believe yourself that you yourself are worthy of anything you put your mind to, that you have self-worth, you have self-esteem, that even if a negative outcome happens or someone doesn't like you or whatever it might be, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. That doesn't mean the other person's bad either. It doesn't mean that you're never going to win or you're going to fail in life. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It just means, you look at it this way. You want to separate who you are internally, your self-esteem, your value, your self-worth, from all the external roles you play, whether it's your job, grades in school, winning a sports competition or game, hitting a goal, hitting a certain financial target, whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. Whatever, everyone's different, of course. So for me, I've been trying to run my own business for a year now, and I not taking care of myself and just internally having a fucked up mindset has actually fucked up my ability to make money. And now, as crazy as it sounds, there's a lot of truth to this, because when you're in that negative state of feeling things, when you're scared of doing anything, when you don't think you're worthy of anything, whenever you try something doesn't work out and you think you're worthless or useless, that hurts you, but that also hurts anything else that you get into or try to do, and affects your goals, affects the people around you. And I'm trying to fix that. That's not something you fix overnight. You probably can't even fix it in 75 days. But the whole point of this 75-day challenge, I keep saying challenge, I meant blitz. Call it what you want. I call it blitz, 75-day blitz. The whole point of that is not to become a millionaire in 75 days. It's not to become a Greek freak of a six-pack body. It's not to be the most confident alpha in the world. It's not to be the best. To be the best, of course, be the best version of you, because that's all you can do. You can't be the best someone else. You can only be the best you, of course. But the whole point is to set the habit of eliminating bad habits that are bringing you down, eliminating negative self-beliefs, just reprogramming and rewiring your mind to believe and truly believe deep down in your subconscious that you can do what you set out to do. And you're not always going to hit your goals, because sometimes goals, even if they're measurable, you don't have full control over that 100%, of course. Like in business, you might have a client fire, you might not hit the revenue targets you want, you might, whatever that might be. Or if you're trying to hit a certain weight on your bench press or working out or lifting, you might get close to your goal. You might not necessarily hit the number, but the key is to make progress and to progress through that by being consistent and implementing the habits and belief that you'll get there eventually. And it might not be as soon as you want, it might be later. More often than not, it's later than what you want it, when you want it to come. But most of the time, most of the things you want in life will come. I mean, all of us would want $1 billion in our bank account, for example, or a Greek freak six-pack. I mean, it's probably not going to happen. But the whole point is that you can believe that you're capable of achieving goals and being the type of person that deserves to have what you want in life. And right now, that's something that I need to work on. And even though money's not the best thing in my situation right now, financially speaking, in my business, I'm making progress towards it. And I think the most important part actually to get that is not actually by focusing on making more money itself. It's by actually focusing on myself, improving me as a person. Taking care of myself, especially my physical body, getting better sleep, getting better exercise, a better diet, taking care of myself, really just reflecting on things, doing things that actually make me happy, pursuing hobbies, not always just working and grinding. Because I've tried that, and for me, it doesn't work. It might work for someone else. I'm not knocking anyone who wants to do that. And then that's not the whole point of this. The whole point of the 75-day challenge or Blitz is to make new habits for yourself, for your own goals or what you want out of life or what you want right now, and to really see that transformation over time. Because after the 75 days, I guarantee you, and myself included, I will be a completely different person. I may not be raking in the money. I may not be exactly where I want to be yet at the end of the 75 days, but there's a good chance I will have made some pretty good progress, and I will be a changed person. Because inside, that's where it all starts. It really all starts inside. And I kind of went on along this video. I kind of, for all of these videos, I'm not going to plan anything. I'm kind of just day by day. I'm just going to whip out the phone, whip it out, and then just sort of just go by, what's going on in my day, or even just talking about whatever subjects that's going on in my mind or in my day-to-day life or what I'm up to, and see how I can help you out, you that are watching this video right now in any way. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading every day for the next 75 days, and this is day number 1. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.